Hey degenerates, this is Coster from the Couchaholics. As fun as it is to kick back with friends and consume alcohol, the Couchaholics always condone drinking responsibly and never drink and drive. All of our opinions are our own and do not reflect the quality of any particular brewery or business. This podcast contains explicit language, so if you don't like it, get the fuck out!
We all hung out in Mason's bedroom, a little threesome action.
Anyway, I just wanted to tell this quick story because it was me at one of my lowest points.
Is this supposed to be recorded?
Yes,
It is recording.
Oh yeah. So
Yikes.
So it was. I had a.
Should I do the
really,
intro first, or you wanted to start off with this?
Nah, whatever.
Brick,
Just go ahead.
Brick. Bets on it's what I just told you.
Just fucking start it, Chris. Just start it.
No, we can start with the story. I just want to make sure.
Oh yeah, okay. So I had a really rough day on Friday. I wish I could tell you why, but I can't for the podcast. But anyway, so I had a rough day. So all I wanted to do was go home, play video games in on my underwear, drink until I couldn't remember my own name, and just hang out with my boys on Discord.
I mean, you did do this.
I did do that.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. So I'm sitting there drinking my Miller Tall Boys, and it just hits me like just a random thought in my head. Allie told me that I have some Copenhagen somewhere in this house that I didn't know I had.
Just hidden.
So I went I went on a tear looking for it in all the junk drawers. Found it. Was like, yes. Go back to my office, sit down, crack it open. The driest pouches, dude. Do you think I gave a fuck?
No, I'm gonna say,
No,
stop you.
I've been in the same situation. I go to the sink and I go like dab on the water and I get it in my hand and I'm just like,
I put that dry ass thing on my mouth. I'm like,
Oh no!
it was just sucking all the moisture out of my mouth.
Oh, you guys are addicts.
no.
peanut butter
What
sandwich.
you got to do is take a sip of beer and you push it down to where the
Professional.
Professional addict.
Professional dirtbag.
7 years in the making.
Yeah. Imagine being so excited and finding a tin of dry ass tobacco.
I was fiending. So anyway,
Hey, she's got her reds. He's got his cope. All right.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fair.
I'm having a good time. I wish I remember doing this, but at some point I was spitting into empty Miller, right? And you know when you spit into a beer can, the rim fills up with the spit because it's hard to get it exactly in the hole.
Yep.
I know.
Some people don't know those.
Go ahead, say it. Nobody got it.
Silence.
Hard for me to get in the hole. Anyway,
I didn't even get it.
I wasn't even.
so
I wasn't
at some
even
point I took a knife, and put it into the rim and fucking jammed a hole into the thing. Don't remember doing it.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning, was cleaning up. I had beer cans and dip and everything all over the place. And I'm looking at this can. I'm like, why in the fuck did I have a hole in that? And I'm like, oh my god, dude. Fucking drunk me is smarter than sober me.
You're a pioneer, dude.
That's where engineers start.
When you sent that picture, I was like, I dipped way before you, and I think I got you into dipping. I have never in my life done that. And it is the most ingenious thing I have ever seen in my life.
However, I don't know what knife I used, which, by the way, doing that was inherently dangerous.
I picture using a drill bit. But I don't know why.
Psychopath.
Hold on, I gotta go get my drill. I'm afraid to look at the knife because I know the tip is fucked up.
Oh yeah, she bent.
Believe it or not, broke it right off.
Believe it or not, blood.
Well, I have to comment on this because I wrote at the top of this right here, intro, Jake Spit Can. I was going to make you talk about it, but I didn't have to bring it up.
Hello. That works great. I fucking love it.
Wow, you're really on the game, aren't you?
I usually am.
Jimmy is the man.
That was my little preview while you're upstairs.
Yeah, while you're upstairs, I showed her the picture.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
Welcome into the Couchaholics podcast. I'm your host, Chris, and we almost have a full cast again. We also replaced Coster in this episode. Bricker's back, and we're drunk, so it's going to be great. If you're new here, what we do is we take 4 beers. Today it's 5, and we rate them while also playing games and just being friends. So, Jimmy, what games do we have today?
Well, before that, we Just replaced being friends. Coster with
Allie. I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit.
Big Al.
Big Al.
Big
That's
Al's
my
here.
wife.
That's what-
my wife.
That is why I'm here.
Yes, thank you, Jimmy.
And Bailey.
Yes,
and
Bailey's here too.
He's zonked.
The first game I have is a trivia, which I'm going to hold on to the topic.
Okay.
Then we have our halftime, which is a secret.
Oh.
And then we have a new game that Chris forced me to create.
We'll see how it goes. It's in trial run.
Yeah.
So we will make corrections.
Wait, how'd you force him?
Hand job.
Go.
Believe it or not, dry.
He's been
Like the Copenhagen.
Dry.
Tyler. When I say
we like it dry.
that he has called me every day.
I have.
Since your wedding shower, every day to ask me if I was okay and like needed help making this, like every day.
Hey, he's a generous lover.
He really wanted me to make this.
I know.
Jimmy only likes the Copenhagen spit jerk offs and crystal dip, so it's
So one more thing I have to
he
say.
likes the burn he gets from it.
It's like rug burn, rub and tug.
It's something about the mint.
It's a menthol burn. Yeah, it's a menthol burn.
It's like icy hot on your dick.
It gets my dick hole quivering a little bit.
That reminds me. I have something that I need to tell you guys. So there was
What is this?
so
I can only imagine where this is going.
my ex-girlfriend now.
Oh, gosh.
She showed me this.
Sorry.
That was good. That was good.
Yo, we're live, dog.
Yeah. So
I thought. Never mind.
she showed me this
I thought we were on the same page here.
she showed me this like Chinese like fucking mint oil that you put on bug bites, and it really does work.
Oh,
It makes them
no,
just completely
Jimmy.
stop itching. And I did that on my leg,
Your penis looks like a bug bite.
and then I accidentally touched my penis, and by accidentally I mean I was getting ready for some happy time. But I didn't wash my hands enough, I guess, because I did wash them. Like vigorously, that shit burned for 25 minutes.
So this brings
It
up a
was
story
bad,
that I
dude.
think Jake needs to bring up here.
Yeah,
I got you, got you.
I knew it. Another low point in my life.
I saw you did a high though. Actually,
We're never gonna get through this beer.
no,
But
we're
That
not.
was
Yeah.
when you were laying in bed just eating chicken wings and just.
You were laying in bed eating
Similar,
chicken
but I
wings?
wasn't in bed. It was a few years ago now. So we were at Buffalo Wild Wings with a bunch of my work buddies.
That's funny because you never wanted to take me to Buffalo Wild Wings.
You're right, because I hate that place.
Let's open up a therapy session.
I'll moderate.
Love what's happening.
So anyway, I like spicy things. So we go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and they had a special limited time habanero wings. Right, so that's what I got.
Yep.
So I'm eating them. Naturally, at B-Dubs, you're pounding brews, pounding wings. You're going to have to go take a piss.
and then home and pound your wife.
buddy.
I pound your friend afterward. Hello.
The 3 Ps. Pound, pound, pound.
So I go to the bathroom, and I'm aware that this is not going to be good if I touch my junk at this point in time. So I wash my hands like 3 times in the sink.
vigorously.
Didn't change a thing. I pissed, and my dick burned for like a day.
Dude.
It was the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
He lost 2 inches
Dude,
that day.
I
And I didn't have 2 inches to spare.
That's what I mean. Struggle.
Yeah, and he never got it back either. Hey, that's called an STD, not a dick burn.
That is a weird way to get
From
rid
my
of your
buddy.
foreskin. I'll say that.
That should burn right off.
Those wings were good though.
It's like a wart.
But I would say it's worth the pain, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I was and you don't want to tell everybody like I'm not going to be in Buffalo. Like,
Oh,
my
well,
dick's
yeah.
burning right
you
now.
were still in the restaurant.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just sitting there like bead of sweat going down. Like I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out of
Jake,
here.
it was too hot for you? Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
I ran
that's
home
it.
and just plunged my dick right into the ice box. I'm just kidding.
not
I didn't
getting
do that.
ice at your
I didn't
house.
do that.
That's why
I
your
didn't do
ice
that.
tasted so salty
Yeah,
that
I
weekend.
I mean, I thought it tasted good.
I probably didn't have my house at that point. I think I was still living at
Okay,
home.
okay. So it's a while ago. All right, so what we didn't go over before that tangent
Oh, shit,
was
yeah.
the Wheel of Misfortune. Now, throughout this whole episode, we will be trying to avoid the Wheel of Misfortune, which is a collection of our names. Sorry, I took myself on a tangent there. Basically, you want to try and avoid it. What the way that you get on the Wheel of Misfortune is if you lie, you say something stupid. Basically, do what I just did, where you choke on your words. So I'm on the wheel for that.
Yeah, I was trying to get the math.
Stutter.
Prime example. And at the end of the episode, we'll be spinning that wheel to find out who drinks the middle cup, which is a collection of all the beers we try today.
Yep.
So, that being said, let's hop into our first brew.
I've actually had this beer.
I feel like most people have.
I've seen it.
Oh, I have too.
Yeah, but we haven't done it yet. So
I don't remember what
we might
it
as
tastes like either.
well. So this one is from Huyghe, I guess. I don't know how to say that. Brewery.
I was
is
thinking Huey.
I was thinking that's
Maybe.
the sound that Chris makes.
I feel like you gotta get more phlegm into it.
This is the Delirium Tremens. So you've probably seen it. It's like a sky blue can with a bright pink elephant on the front.
Allie,
Or there's another version.
Allie, can you show the camera?
show the can.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot we're on film.
Yeah.
There is another
the one.
version. They have a bottle that's like a grayish, like porcelain or a ceramic bottle. So, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I tried it out of. Changes the flavor, dude. Classy.
Yeah, no, like if you look it up, there's a couple different ones.
Okay.
They're like very like subtle differences. But yeah, we're gonna try that one here on the podcast today. It is a Belgian strong ale. They are located out in Vlaanderen, Belgium.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. Okay. The 8.5% ABV, 24 IBUs. The allusion to pink elephants and the choice of names is not due to chance. With a particular character, the unique taste results from triple fermentation and the use of 3 different yeast strains. Sweet biscuit malt backbone supported by pleasant warmth and spice. Finish is well-rounded, floral, and dry.
Is this bubblegum I'm smelling?
I mean, as for they got a couple things here. So color and sight, pale blonde, the fine and regular sparkle creates a nice stable foam head, which it did actually have a strong head on it. The scent is slightly malty, heavy touch of alcohol and spicy, which I will make sure that's correct.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll allow it. And then the taste is a good shot of alcohol ignites in the mouth, as it were, which really warms the tongue and palate. The taste is also characterized by its roundness. The finish is strong, long, and dry bitter. Doesn't really tell me how it tastes, though. So
I'm getting Hubba Bubba.
It's round, duh.
Definitely on the smell. Hubba Bubba bubblegum.
I actually do get a little bit of bubblegum.
From what I remember, I liked this beer the last time I tried it.
No, the beer, I know it says on the can, like, it's voted the #1 beer in the world. I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Maybe that was just a vote they did within their brewery.
We'll be the
you know?
judge. All right, well, let's cheers it.
L'chaim.
Prost. It tastes like it smells.
It does.
What am I getting?
I actually don't hate it.
Is that cleaner I'm getting? Like a cleaning?
It reminds me exactly how it tasted the last time I drank it.
That's good.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
I don't know if it's my
smooth.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it's an artificial grape flavor, kind of.
Oh, you know what? I got that.
I can see that. I think of cleaning agent, like not Windex per se, but like something that you spray and you clean. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why.
You drink
Lemon
Windex?
pledge.
I weirdly
sip on
agree.
it. I sip on it.
Yeah.
Brick, you want to start us off, bud?
Yeah, man. I drank this a while ago, but it tastes exactly the same from the first time I drank it. So, I mean, I'm going to go 7. I enjoy it. I mean, it does give a bubblegum, now that you guys said it, but it's very smooth. It gives the alcohol up front, but it dissipates quickly. And it's a good beer. I mean, I'm not going to front. It's a good beer.
Yeah.
You have been awarded 2 wins for that rating.
2 wins.
2
Remember
wins, as in WINDS. A little too
Oh.
long-winded there.
We're giving
I was
wins
like,
now.
where the fuck is he going
Yeah,
with this?
I was going to say,
I know
that
the funniest
description
part.
was a little long-winded.
Interesting.
You long
Mason, that was a little long-winded.
Looks like you have a
If
target, Bricker.
if I can pronounce
Here we go.
things
Here we
correctly,
go. All right, get
would
ready.
have gone out better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bricker's got angsty. All right, Jake, what is your rating? Bricker's got angsty.
Just wait.
It's a strong beer.
Yeah.
I will say that somebody gifted me this beer for this podcast on my 30th birthday. We're just
That
doing
was years
it.
ago.
We're just doing it now. We're just doing it now. So that just shows you how much my friends like me. Because
Come on.
Do you
you know,
remember who gifted it to you?
I don't. Because
Shows
it's
how
been
much
that
you
long.
like them.
I probably knew for a long time, and then
Well,
it just
if you're
kept sitting
listening
and
to this
sitting and
podcast
sitting.
and you gifted us this beer,
Thank you.
send us an email.
Email in.
Let us
Email
know.
in.
It was 8 years ago.
Oh, burnt you. All right, Jimmy, what's your
Again,
rating?
he's burnt again.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Send us an
All right,
email.
Skip and Jake, all right, I'm in.
Send an email at couchaholics302@gmail.com.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you,
we can
Rick.
shame him.
It's, I like these traditional tasting beers. It's a 7-poundable. It's good.
Yeah. Jimmy?
I'm right there with the 7. I like that Welch's grape juice flavor that I was getting, like at the back taste. So yeah, it's a 7. It's good. I like it.
All right, Allie. What you got?
You have to
answer.
speak.
Wind it. That's wind it.
You know,
You
I
have
was
been
thinking-
awarded one
I
win
was,
so far.
I was between like 6 and 7, but I think I'm gonna go 7. I actually enjoy it.
Oh.
It's like not
bad.
I was gonna say it's not like IPA. I mean, I know it's
Okay,
not an
IPA.
IPA.
I'm awarding you a
but
second, by the way.
It's not unbearable.
That's fine.
Second win.
That's really
But two
I'll
of
take
wins.
it. It's okay.
All right. Wait, did you give an actual number?
Yeah,
She
Yeah, I
said
said 7.
Pay attention, idiot.
I'm just trying to catch up. All right.
I'm feeling
I liked
merciful
it
right now.
I liked it at first, but then the more I drink it, I feel weird drinking it. Like, I don't know why.
That's your bald head.
It's the alcohol type. It's not good for you.
Don't let him get you
Give me
down,
a win.
Ty.
Give me a win. I'm going to give it a 5. It's okay.
Okay.
The chemically part was hard for me. That I felt like it was a cleaning agent, but it wasn't bad. I'm going 6, and I'll take 1 wind.
For balding or
I like that I like that you use cleaning agent.
Yeah.
Cleaning
agent.
special
I like it.
double agent.
Yeah. It's an agent.
Yeah,
Kevin
honestly,
Possible?
that was a big word for him. That was 2 syllables.
That's not all wheel for me, so that's good.
Did you know that the entire sentence you just said was all 1-syllable words?
Again,
fuck.
all
Again.
one
Oh,
syllable.
Okay, let's go to the next
Okay
game.
is actually, what is that, an acronym? Like, it's not an
it's,
acronym.
it's
No.
It's hyphenated. Jimmy, what's our first game of the day?
Yeah. What's our first game? Mason rating.
It was
Shit. That's a wheel. That's a wheel.
I will.
And a wind.
smooth, crisp, cool, calm, collected. I'm giving it a 7.
All right. There we go. Beer number 1 is done. Okay, so I was told immediately before we started recording that we're doing 5 beers, not 4. So I don't have anything planned after the first beer now. So I thought I would just spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on gets to give 5 names. Let's do it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Damn.
Chris.
You know, it's just a a little chaotic,
Chris,
and that's
the
how I
odds
like
are in
it.
your favor.
God damn it.
Chimay.
That's fucked up.
Tyler, eye contact is good. All right. I don't like that you're all looking at me now. I shouldn't have said anything.
He's just dug in the
That's
back
a
for
real-
candy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to everyone but Allie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's reasonable.
Everyone but Allie. Okay.
She's good with that.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's just go on to the next beer.
I like it.
Right now.
Let's pass it around.
Yeah.
Anyone have any
That
stories
was a really
from their week?
fun game.
Yeah, thanks.
Jake already told his.
I have a story
Ty.
from a while ago
Okay.
that I wanted to tell, but I needed to wait for the dust to settle.
Oh.
So, a couple
This
weeks
is Miss
ago.
Means War.
No, a couple weeks ago, I think it was a random Tuesday night. Me and Sarah just chilling with her sister at our house, right? And we're sitting on the couches watching Family Guy, and all of a sudden we hear a boom outside. Like, what the fuck was that? We go outside.
Ghost.
Some lady hit her sister's Suburban while it was parked on the road right out front of our house.
bitch.
I know. And then she started trying to drive away, but we had it on camera. And there's some random dude walking on the sidewalk. He's like, I got her license plate. I got it. I swear, guys. He starts reading it out loud.
Wallaby 2 Zerman, or what's that
honestly-
from Nemo?
Zerman.
P. Sherman, Felicia, Wally, B.
That's what I was trying to say.
Zerman.
German. It's
German.
the
I was saying
German.
P.
It's the
Sherman.
German way.
1942 Pewawi Germans.
Hitler.
It's too early in the episode.
God damn
So,
it.
anyways,
We're gonna get demonetized.
already.
We've been demonetized.
So wait,
I can tell a good story after this. Go
okay.
ahead.
I swore she was gonna drive away if we didn't like run out right away. And she's in this little Kia Soul, and she comes out and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. You know, my husband works at Kia Martin." We're like, "What? This is a fucking Chevrolet that you hit. What do you think we're gonna do with a Kia?"
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
anyway.
care about your car, dumb bitch.
So the funny part, and this is the end of the story. There's not much to the story. The cop comes out, and
Hang on, was it DSP or was it Townsend?
it was not Townsend. It was night, and the one cop in Townsend was
Never mind.
off duty. So he's like, "Yeah, you guys are all good. You guys can go inside. Yeah, she's wanted, so it's gonna be a while. We'll be out here."
She got a warrant.
She's been hitting
She
cars.
said she gave me 2 fake names in the time we've been here,
Jesus Christ.
and her husband doesn't even work.
especially not at Kia Martin.
No.
Her husband's been in jail for 10 years.
I just thought it was funny, and it sucks because the car, the Suburban got totaled,
Oh, no.
and it was parked. Yeah,
By a little
she ran
Kia Soul?
straight into the wheel, bent the axle.
Yeah,
that
done
bitch
it.
cannot drive.
No,
And
not
why
at
did
all.
the dust have to settle for that?
We just wanted to make sure everything was closed.
She was a one-in woman.
okay.
All the insurance stuff
It was
closed.
kosher.
Mason, correct me if you haven't told the story. Have you told about Costa golfing?
No, not on the podcast.
Okay, so me, Mason, Coster, and Mason's dad Jimbo went golfing, and so we're on I don't know 11.
No, it was 16th hole Back
16th,
Creek.
yeah,
It's
16th.
the one that is right up against the highway next to Chop Tank.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's a highway.
We're not a
golfing.
highway.
Yeah.
It's a road.
Yeah.
So we're playing best ball just to have a good time, and we're all wedging in, and I see Costa walk behind me, and I'm like, his ball was not behind me because I already got it for him, and I'm like, whatever. We wedge, and then we get to the next tee box, and the starter's there for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I've never seen the starter go off with the fucking first hole. He's like talking to us. We're bullshitting with him.
Oh.
Starter as in like the guy
the
that
guy
The
that
guy that
sets you
checks
up.
the
Yeah.
sheet,
Okay,
like make
okay.
sure you're on time and
Yep.
all that bullshit.
Yep.
And then another cart comes, and like half of us have already teed off. And he's like, "Hey, did you guys take a Nike ball that was on the middle of the fairway?" And I'm like, "No." And like Mason and his dad are like, "No." And then Coster's like, "Yeah."
He's like, yeah, I picked up a ball.
We're like,
I picture him saying it exactly like that. That was like something he would say.
we
that
all
way.
look at Coster. We're like, "You took his ball?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then like we get in our golf carts, and like me and him are together, and he's like, "Is that a bad thing?" I'm like, "That is the number one rule in golf."
Well,
is
so-
that like
Is it a bad thing you took his ball? Yes.
it was in the
All right.
middle of the fairway. He drove the ball, and it was in the middle of the fairway.
I want to give Coster some grace. It was his first time golfing.
I'll give him
Also, those guys were hitting into us while we were
Yeah.
still in the fairway.
that's not cool.
Which is bad juju.
Yeah, it's actually karma.
We were next to the green. It's not.
Yeah, but still,
Did Coster do it in spite because of that?
No,
or no?
he had no idea.
I thought it was
He had no
fucking
idea.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's
because-
funny.
Oh,
Definitely
dude,
funny.
it was
Funny.
hilarious.
We
He was
asked-
just going to steal the ball?
Yeah, I did.
Well, this is mine now. Totally mine.
In his pocket.
Your game's over.
I love Nike.
we asked him, we were like, why'd you pick that ball up? And he was like, I didn't have an extra one in my pocket.
I'll just take this one.
I also
I
do.
love the honesty.
Shit, free ball.
I do want to say as well, on this same hole, before all those shenanigans happen, we're on the tee box. My dad
Oh
is
my
teeing
God.
off. And my dad, he talks to himself every time before he swings. He's like, all right, here's time to hit a good one. Haven't hit a good one all day. Literally blasts it directly across Chop Tank Road. I see the ball flight, and there is a black Infinity approaching on the other side, and he's sitting there and he's standing, he's like turning, he's like no, and then it sailed across the fucking windshield. Barely missed it. And I was like, okay, Dad, you had to wait until the most expensive car drove down the road.
You know he put a heater on for that though.
Yeah.
Like that's a fucking heater.
Dude, all of us, we all saw it. We're all looking. We're all like, oh.
Well, so I didn't see it at first, but he swings and then he immediately looks right, and I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, he narrowly missed it by like 6 inches.
It literally,
crazy.
that person driving probably pissed their pants.
Or didn't see it at all.
Or they just had no idea that happened.
Looking at their phone or something.
They could be blind.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why whenever I tee off at those holes, I make sure there's no car coming anywhere, bro.
Dude, and it couldn't have come in a bit more better time because
'cause
like
we're playing
literally
like shit.
I was playing so shitty, and then both of those things happened, and I was like,
felt pretty
all right,
good.
All right,
This
this
is
is not as bad
This
as
is why I play golf.
Yeah.
This is why we do it. All right, Jimmy, let's get into our next beer. I'm really excited about this one.
You say I'm a dreamer.
Fuck, is that all right?
I don't know.
But my
That's your last one, too, I
heart's
think.
gone.
So this one is called Dreamer. It is from Treehouse Brewing Company, one of our favorites. It is a Hefeweizen, a wheat beer, 5.2% ABV.
Okay,
Dreamer joins a list of recent beers: Nomad, Wanderer, Outlier, Pearl, and Trail that represent a new area of artistic growth and evolution for Treehouse Brewing Company. I'm also very glad you guys caught that I tried to play it off like I didn't fuck it up.
You tried to get a British accent.
I did. This description.
I said, "Hey, baby."
I would like to read this description. It's way too long.
Yeah, read it.
I'm not reading this whole fucking thing.
Damn,
this
they got
is
that
exciting.
straight from Chat
Yeah,
GPT.
it's a Hefeweizen. It's got stuff in it. Let's drink it.
I'm excited because this is the first time we've had something other than an IPA from them.
That's why I'm excited for it too.
Yeah.
I'll actually just read this paragraph, which actually tells us about the beer.
All right. Should we say prost while we read it?
Yeah.
Lahigama.
It is meticulously crafted to style and heightened through dutiful utilization of the advanced process controls of our modern brew house. An extended mash program and a careful fermentation profile yields a delightfully hazy beer with a rising rocky white head. We taste ripe banana, spicy clove, a hint of bubblegum, doughy malts, and a kiss of earthy hops wrapped up in an extraordinarily creamy mouthfeel. Dreamer, should say is here, is an absolutely pleasure to drink.
This is spot on the
This is
description.
good. Crisp.
What they just said right there, spot on.
I feel like I can really taste the clove.
Yes.
And the banana,
The banana
up front,
clove.
I
and then
love the
clove.
banana flavor, but I like how it's not like overpowering. It's enough, and then it just crisp after.
It's a Hefeweizen, so I mean,
no back taste. I like it.
This
I
is
was very
perfect.
excited to try something else from them.
this is perfect.
Ty, do you want to start us out?
I still don't like Belgians. Or Hefeweizens, I guess this is Hefeweizen.
They're similar.
Yeah. And I don't think this is any better or worse than the last one, so I'm going to go 5.
Okay. I like this. It is a little bit more watery than I would like the whole taste of it, in my opinion. One wind. I'm going to go 7 on this. It's not horrible. It's a really good Hefeweizen.
You almost came up on 2 there, pal.
I know.
I really like this. The mouthfeel was great. It tasted really fucking good. I honestly think that this could be a summertime crusher. Like, I could pound this.
Good luck getting it.
It's going to be a 9-banger for me. I really liked it.
Brick?
Yeah, I mean, Hefeweizen, this shit, fucking, you can put me on. But,
Okay.
it hit the spot, bro. It really did. Like, what their description said was on the tee.
On the teat?
On the
No,
tee.
teat.
On the teat.
Honestly, I like the teat better, though. Yeah, it was nice.
Does
Sucks
it
right on
tickle
the
your
teat.
tit hole by chance?
And when's the last time we got that, Chris?
Oh.
Put me down. Put me down as a 9. That shit was amazing.
You have been awarded 2 wins.
How was there 2 there?
I
That
think
was
that's
more
reasonable.
like 1.5.
All right, Jake, what you got?
So I don't really like Hefeweizens at all.
Yes.
But I feel like this is like the perfectly brewed one.
What you're
Like
aiming for.
If you, this is what they all want to be.
Yeah.
I feel like they nailed it with the Hefeweizen, the style, what it should be, what it should taste like. It's very clean. I just don't like them. So I want to give it higher, but for me, it's just a 5.
Wow.
Just because I'm not a fan of them.
Not even a 7?
Yeah,
But I could tell that this is a good Hefeweizen.
Yes.
But you don't like the style.
But I just don't like the style.
Now, I love Hefeweizens.
Oh, my.
And this one, in terms of
Oh,
in terms of
Jimmy.
Hefeweizens, it's the best one I've ever had. It's a 10. Done.
Right before this
Yeah,
episode.
I mean,
right in there.
I feel like they,
It's they definitely hit it right on the head. It is Jesus Christ. It's good.
It's Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's funny, before we get to Allie's rating, we talked about before this episode how Jimmy hasn't been targeted much.
Yep.
He's doing it to himself. We're in his head, guys.
No, you're not. I forgot about that, actually.
Well, now we're in your head.
Soon enough,
Allie?
head'll be in us.
Now we are.
Allie, go ahead with your rating. Sorry about that.
I agree with Mason Brick. It's like a nice, crisp, fresh summer beer, and I think it tasted just like the description said. I'm gonna go with another 7.
Nice.
All right.
1 wind.
First game of the day, right?
Yeah, first game of the day.
How was that a wind?
and she gave you props, and you still shit
No,
on
I'm
her.
gonna give
bro.
like my thoughts, and you just want me to give a
bald fuck.
rating.
It's fucking windy down here,
Just be
boys.
like, all right, I give it a
With
7.
a pretzel on your
Jesus.
leg?
Cameras can't tell I'm wearing a hat.
Enough of this wind, guys.
Yeah, let's start passing gas.
That's not what I
I
meant.
mean, if you want me to fart in the mic, I'll fart in the mic.
Oh, are you breaking
We'll skip
wind?
it. We'll
Yes,
skip
Some
it.
people are into
We'll
it.
live without it. All right, Jimmy,
ASMR,
sorry.
baby.
Let's get into it first. What'd you do, Ty?
He raised his hand. He was like,
I keep trying to pull the mic away from me because whenever I'm
Because you're hearing
drinking a
yourself
lot,
breathe?
no, whenever I'm drunk, I can't control how heavy I breathe. So
Oh, we
I'm
noticed.
just-
Yeah, we
That's
know.
what I just
We
said.
know. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that is what he said. 2 wins.
So
Probably why my brother texted me. He's like, "Who the fuck was breathing in the mic?"
Amazing.
hey, it's me and Jake. Okay.
You keep saying that, but I feel like it's not me.
Well. Anywho, first game of the day, Jimmy. Let's get into it.
Have you guys ever heard of a Mandela effect?
Yes, Nelson.
Yep. So Mandela effects are, for some reason, everyone has a memory of something, but it's not correct.
I remember being a better person than I am.
Yep.
Nobody else does though.
Say Mandela effect.
I've got 6 of them written down. Allie, pick a number 1 through 6, please.
Oh, no.
It's just a number.
Just pick a
one.
number.
3.
3.
Okay, thank you.
Do you remember those kids' books with the family of bears?
Oh my God, here we
Yeah, I
go.
already know.
Yeah.
What's their name?
Oh, shit. The bears' names?
No, the
the
family.
name of the family.
show.
Fuck. I don't know. I could picture it in my head.
I'll tell you what it is. That's fine.
It's the Bearstein Bears.
Yep.
Thank you.
Spell the last 5 letters for me, please. How do you spell Berenstein? Brick or Mason? You can take it over if you want.
You guys know it already.
How do I spell that? I don't know.
It's Berenstain versus Berenstein, and it is actually Stain, S-T-A-I-N.
So most people think it's spelled bear, B-E-A-R, and then S-T-E-I-N.
Can I just say that? S-T-A-I-N?
Yeah, this is how you're supposed to spell it. So most people get it wrong. The correct spelling is B-E-R-E-N-S-T-A-I-N.
So
Yeah, that's not how I would have spelled
Yeah,
it.
I remember it being the other way as well, but
Yeah.
I've heard about this Mandela effect. So
It's like the
Yep.
Berenstein
Wait,
Bears.
playback.
Playback.
Isn't that how I spelled it?
No.
No.
You spelled it S-T-E-I-N.
As most
Like
people
Stein.
do. Most people spell it that way because that's how they remember it.
yeah, but I had the generic version, which was Berenstein. So
There wasn't one.
yeah, well,
All right, Ty. You're up.
Yeah. 4.
4? Oh, Allie got it wrong.
Shot in the dark.
All right, Ty. Number 4. Spell Oscar Mayer.
Oh my God.
O-S-C-A-R. And I know the Meyer is the part. I think it's M-A-Y-E-R.
It is M-A-Y-E-R.
Oh.
That's correct. Everyone thinks it's M-E-Y-E-R.
That's what I thought.
Which is incorrect.
So give Chris a wheel.
Okay. What the fuck? Well,
You thought it.
You got it right. You get to give 2. That's how this works.
All right. Jimmy, I do need to target you a little bit.
Okay.
So you'll get another one.
Yeah, because he hates you.
Oh, no. Chris.
Oh, one for
of those
Chris,
is
one for
Chris's.
me.
No,
All
no,
right.
Hey, don't get it twisted.
No,
I
don't
like
mess that one up.
But
I mean,
for fucking that up.
you could still put yourself on
For
top.
fucking that up.
All right, Chris.
Yeah,
what you
what's
got?
up?
What you got? What number?
3.
3?
That was already said.
I already said
Yeah,
three.
pick a different number.
That's a wheel. I didn't know we were picking
Yeah,
numbers. I didn't even
we're
hear that
doing
part. So let's go 5.
I said 3. Tyler said 4.
Number 5.
Yeah.
What is Darth Vader's famous quote to Luke?
Oh, yeah, everybody fucks this up.
I've heard about this, but I can't remember.
What do you think it is?
Luke, I was your father. No. Okay.
Oh my God.
In a past life.
I know everyone says Luke, I am your father, but it's wrong. I know that.
That is correct. It's not. No, you're right that it's wrong. That's what I meant.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, what the fuck? But I don't remember what the correct version is. And if I were to guess, obviously it would be Luke, I am your
It's
father.
I'm
but-
your daddy.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Luke's daddy.
It said, Luke, that 23andMe came back.
I am not your daddy.
The results are in. It's Omari.
Luke,
are
I
not
talked to
the
Mari.
I can't remember, so just put him in the wheel.
Jimmy,
What is it,
what's the
Jimmy?
answer?
So the way it goes is
Isn't
Darth
it
Vader.
no, I am your father?
Mason
yes.
got it. Yeah, it's no, I am your. Because Luke says you killed my father, and he says no, I am your father. That's how it goes.
Yes. And he shows his dick.
Yep.
I'm the only other Star
And he
Wars
shows his
nerd
dick.
here aside from Jimmy.
All right.
All right,
Mason.
I'll go numero uno,
Is this
please.
Jaws?
Spell Looney Tunes.
Oh, this fucks me up sometimes.
Looneyt. It is. It's like tunes. Tunes.
Correct. It is
Yeah.
T-U-N-E-S.
Did
Yeah.
you see my fingers?
No.
I was like,
Were you throwing gang signs?
no, I was like, it's a you.
Look at you. Yeah, yeah.
Because you
Everyone
would think
thinks
like a cartoon.
everyone
Yeah.
thinks that. Yeah, it's
I
not.
thought it was.
It's T-U-N. And even if you watch Space Jam, the Toon Squad
I was gonna
is
say-
T-U-N-E.
I was going to say, is Space Jam different? I bet, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Whatever,
yeah,
dude.
Mason,
Fuck
give two.
that.
Jimmy, 1 to you and 1 to our guest. Big L.
All right.
We got 2-4 left.
You have.
I think it's 2-4.
It's
Tyler
2 and
said
6.
4.
2 and
Yeah,
6.
I went 4.
Give me 2.
2. Okay. What does the Monopoly man wear on his head?
It's a top hat.
And
Nope. Never mind.
Fucking no.
It's a yarmulke, Brick.
Come on. That's why he has money.
so the funny thing is, Brick is correct. The only thing he wears on his head is a top hat.
It's a monocle.
He does not have a monocle.
He doesn't have the monocle.
That's the thing.
That's Mr. Peanut.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, people combine the two in their head.
So
for
was
some
that
reason.
Search
right?
up a picture right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, it's a
Yeah,
top
Jimmy, you
hat.
I
were
thought it was a
fishing.
bowler hat. You can put me on there. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a monocle right there.
Yeah, but that's fake.
How is
Am
it
I
fake?
am I the only one to remember the Monopoly man with a monocle?
Yeah.
Like that someone made that picture.
No, that's a picture. That's a thing.
And Mr. Peanut comes up right directly.
The
People-
Monopoly man has never had a monocle.
What about the Marlboro man?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
Put Mason on.
All right,
There we go.
All right, Jake.
Jake, you are last.
I guess I'll go with 6.
Oh, that one's been taken.
In Snow White, what do they say to activate the mirror?
Oh, thank God it didn't pick 6.
I have no idea.
I know what it's supposed
mirror,
to
mirror
be.
on the wall.
Incorrect.
I don't know. I have no
but
idea.
cum
Call
shot
me.
You're
on
right.
the
That's
wall.
what everyone thinks
Call
it
me.
is.
Yeah.
Call me.
Tyler.
They say magic mirror.
Yes,
on
they
the
do.
wall.
They say
Did you know that,
magic
Allie?
mirror on the wall.
Or did you not?
No, I would
Yeah,
have
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Everyone.
You talk shit in your head on him right there. I know you did.
I didn't
know
talk
you
shit.
did.
I didn't
No.
talk shit. After
In
I
your-
thought
in
he
your
wasn't
head.
even. No. I thought
Yes.
he wasn't even going to say it at all.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't that, but that's the only thing I know.
Yep.
So.
In Shrek, they say mirror, mirror on the wall. But in Snow White, it is magic
Well, that's
mirror
what
on the wall.
fucked us all up.
Well, Shrek's the better movie anyway.
Agreed.
Actually, I'll fact check that because
There
I
was
don't
another
know.
Mandela that was Jaws and what they say.
What
About
is
the
it,
boat.
Chris?
They just scream.
That's all. They just all die.
I just have to fact check this real quick.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Everybody knows that one.
He actually said cum drop
Mirror,
buttons.
mirror on the wall.
Oh shit! Who just said that? Was that you,
Yeah,
Chris?
sorry.
Yeah, it was Chris.
I
Hang on.
thought it was the thing.
Oh, he,
He does say magic.
Wait, can we go to Cinderella now?
Yeah.
Or Snow White? Just so
No, we
know?
don't need it. We know.
Do we, though? 'Cause
Yeah,
now
he
we're
says
confused.
magic mirror.
So mirror, mirror on the wall. It's got to come from something, right?
Yeah, it's just what people.
No, it doesn't. It's
that's
your
why.
own head.
That's why it's a Mandela effect. They're called Mandela effects
It might.
because everyone thought that Mandela died in prison. He didn't. I think he just
was never
I think
alive.
he just recently died. Everyone thought he died in the 90s.
No, he was
Oh, yeah,
never.
he's dead.
He never
Yeah.
died.
Yeah, he died a couple years
Tupac.
ago.
Believe it or not, dead.
Yeah, that was Tupac they were thinking of. I can see the
That's a
similarities
Mandela.
between
That's a
the two.
Mandela effect right there. All right, guys. That brings us to
Yeah.
another beer.
Yeah, we might as well. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Couldn't remember if it was halftime or not. So, what do we got next?
We could do one more before halftime.
Fuck it. We make the rules.
Yeah,
That's the best part. Yeah.
All right, next up we have Recreational Gravity from Wilmington Brewworks, a local brewery. They are from Wilmington, Delaware.
This is the first time we've had them on, I believe.
Is it?
No, I don't think so.
We
haven't
had
had
this.
it.
Yes, the mimosa tasting cider. Yes.
Yes.
I forgot.
All
I did
right.
forget.
So this is 6.2% ABV. It is a New England hazy IPA.
Oh.
It's so fun to float on dollar bills, y'all. I mean, we suspect it is, but that's how this beer feels. A blend of Citra and Nelson Sauvin hops provide a citrusy flavor that is held suspended over your palate as if floating in. Well, you get it. Loads of oats with barley and wheat fermented with a slight residual sweetness by our favorite yeast. We love oats.
Like oats. Oats are good.
We love the oats.
We love the oats.
What's that?
I said I've had this one before.
Oh.
It's been in our fridge for so long. I hope it's good.
Oh, this smells like it's
Yeah,
bad.
I mean they had it on tap when I worked there.
I can tell it's bad.
This has been aged. All right, should we get into it?
That smells like
Yeah.
a Belgian now.
It's freehand.
Cheers.
I can tell it's freehand.
Cheers.
Well, I am.
That's a beer.
That's more what I like, baby.
That's beer, baby. That's baseball, baby.
It's the oats, dude. They give something extra.
They do.
Ooh-wee,
They do.
mama.
They make my shivers timber.
I definitely get strong citrus
Excuse
from
me?
this, too.
I feel that. I
did
actually feel that.
I did a cursorism there.
The Chriserism.
Scissor me timbers.
Scissors me. I actually like that one, too.
What is the art from? I don't even know.
The art is from the can.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It doesn't say on
We
here.
can bring it up. You want to bring it up?
I can't.
Yeah,
Bring
fuck
what
it.
up?
We had drafting class together, and one of the years we had this guy named Mr. Stefanisco, who was a really cool guy.
He was.
He's a little bit of a weirdo, though.
He was.
He showed up on 420 high as shit, which was really cool.
It's just my allergies.
The teacher did?
Yeah.
Was that the like short guy with the glasses?
White hair, yeah. Yep. But he sat down with us the whole class period, and we didn't do shit.
And he was talking about music the whole time. So
what did he say to us?
Well, so first of all, we walk into class together because we would stand by the front and just talk to each other until class started, as young hooligans do.
Just dick around.
And so bell was at 7:30. We walked at 7. We walked in at 7:27. He's sitting in his chair, slumped back with his eyes barely fucking open,
red.
And he's like, "Hey, you guys are late." And I'm like, looking at the clock. I'm like,
I've
"Dude,
been
what
here,
the fuck
Mr.
are you talking about,
Stefanisco."
dude?" And I was like, Brick, what the fuck are you doing? Are you?
He's just going on, bro. Get the story in.
This is
Dude,
part of the
the
story.
wind is
I don't know
dying.
how you haven't gotten to the story yet.
This is the story, guys.
All right, well, I'm done.
All right, cool.
That's it.
I'm moving on.
Oh, so he can talk shit on me, and then right when we do something, he dies off?
You have been awarded a win.
I'll finish off Mason real quick.
You said me?
Well, I thought you were
Yes.
doing just fine. So anyway, cool
I didn't
teacher.
say a word.
All right, so he's high. You're late, but not late.
We're just describing the teacher. So anyway, the year that we were there and the biggest part. So we were in there and he told us we had to draw circles. He said, but I don't want you to use anything. No compasses, no rulers, no nothing. Freehand. I said, fuck it. I'll use it. What did I use? A ruler?
He used
That's kind of impressive.
I used the ruler.
A ruler
He
to
used
draw
a
a circle.
ruler. He used a ruler and a compass, so he could draw out perfectly 6 inches on one side, and he could move the compass to make sure that it was perfect.
I said, fuck his rules.
And
Fuck
then
'em.
and then he spins it around, and it's a perfect circle. But he erases the edges a little bit, so it doesn't look like it was just like a fucking compass just swinging
You're a
right
piece of
around.
shit.
So then he's going around to everyone, and he's like, that's not bad. I see what you're doing there. You got to work on this. That looks like shit, basically. Gets to me, looks at it, he goes,
That's really good, Chris. That is really good. And it's freehand. I can tell that it's freehand. I can tell that that's
Stefanisco, I
freehand.
said, it took me a while, but I really worked hard on this.
Jesus Christ.
Never told him to this day. So if he's listening.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh my god, shit.
Wow,
we
Chris.
died.
So
We
talented.
died
That is
laughing, dude.
It's freehand, though.
Yeah.
I can tell that it's freehand.
Yeah.
I can tell.
All right, let's get into the rating of this
It's one of
beer.
those you had to be there.
No, I think everyone enjoyed it except
I'm
you.
fucking with you.
All right, Allie, do you want to start us off on this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not an IPA person. I'm gonna give this one a 5.
All right, Ty.
After several wins, I kind of forget what it tastes like.
I'm with you.
I agree.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good, and I think it was poundable. So I'm gonna go 8. I felt like it was better than a little bit of poundable. I don't know.
I'll go 7. It was very good, but nothing tickling my taint buds. So, Mason?
Taint buds. Yeah, flat 7. I liked it.
You know those taint buds.
It was an 8. It was very smooth, very crisp. I enjoyed the flavor.
Jake?
Yeah, I'm at an 8. It was really good.
All right.
Thanks.
Like I said, the oats they hit different.
Yeah. I'm back.
Oats really make that bitch smooth.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oats are really good.
Oats.
I'm going to a 7 as well. It was really strong with the citrus, I thought.
Yep.
So, really, yeah, it was good. I liked it.
All right, let's halftime or dimer.
Ooh, I got to pee.
I got pee so badly.
All right, Jimmy, it's halftime. What do we got?
It's halftime, my favorite time of the day. So, it's a secret. Guess what? It's going to be another anti-draft. If you didn't receive a text, then you are somebody that does not know the topic. Allie, did you receive a text?
I did.
Allie received a text? Oh my god!
Someone's a loser in
Then
this
I
room.
wonder who it is.
Look, I can't do any worse than CJ, right?
Oh my god.
Right?
I hope not.
I hope
for your
not.
sake.
Trillium.
What is? He's like, I don't fucking know.
Chris's was kind of bad too, but CJ's was the worst.
Mine was hard. In my opinion.
Chris's was harder in his
All right,
defense.
It was
Some of them
great.
are
It was
hard.
still good. It was funny, but it was
But
hard.
when I was on the phone with Chris, he was like, "How was I supposed to know that Hitler held a paintbrush?" And I was like,
Well,
Yeah, he was like, he failed on a paint score. I said,
Well,
I didn't know
I
that.
would feel that way about the Monster Mash one. I don't feel like I wouldn't
Monster
get it.
Mash
That's
one
why
I
we didn't
liked.
give it to you.
There's some of them, and I feel like I would feel like a freaking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you like you're saying when you listen to that episode, did you hear what the prompt was beforehand, or did you
Yes.
play along? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you like wait and then
We're
play
wondering
along.
if I'm doing the play along thing for like no reason.
Well, no, some people.
Like,
I'm sure some
does
people
anyone
have
do it?
to.
Let us know. Send us an email if
Yeah.
you actually fucking play along or
Yeah.
not. Because if you don't, I'll
Jimmy
fucking
could
stop.
save his
So
winding.
the Monster Mash one, I know you guys had said it prior.
We always do.
Yeah, I don't know why that one's like the one that's like probably because
you liked it.
because I like the Monster Mash.
That's the one that stuck with everyone.
Yeah.
That's the
That
Monster Mash
very
one.
well.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I feel like I played along with it though in my head.
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Good. That's what we're hoping.
That's what we wanted.
That's what
Yeah,
wanted.
like when people would say something and be like, okay,
All right.
I see it.
You start singing in your head.
And then whoever was
Monster
the anti person, I was like, you idiot. How did you not get that? Oh, it was Chris. It was Coster.
It was Coster.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when he actually
Yes, 'cause
sang
he
Monster
sang
Mash?
It. Yes.
Oh, I
Yep.
cannot believe you didn't get it.
Dude, that blew my mind. And he was like, "Yeah, I just really don't know." I was like, "You just fucking sang. I thought you were giving it
He
to us."
sang it, and I thought like he had got it. I
Yes.
was like, okay. And then
All of us thought that he got it.
I was typing it out on the screen.
When he sang it, we were all like,
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah,
he got it. He got it. He got it.
oh. And then he was just like, no.
but it didn't click in his head.
I'm so glad. I was itching, and I was like, I can't make a face. But someone's gonna say, "Oh, you got it." And I'm like, please
Chris
don't
stopped
say
me
it.
because I was typing it in as like the answer, and then Chris looked at me and shook his head a little bit, and I deleted it. And I said, "So is that your guess?" And then he said, "No," and I was like, "Why?"
I was like, thank God.
That was the biggest clue of them all.
Yeah.
Was that your guess?
Yeah. All right. So we are going to do the same thing. Jake knows what to do with the headphones and the humming and shit.
Move it back away from you, though, Jake.
Yeah.
then we can't hear your humming.
Yeah, for those listening, if you want to play along, I'm counting down from 3. When I hit 1, I will say the name of the topic.
And
If you
Jake will
don't-
give you a thumbs up when it's time.
Yeah. If you don't want to hear it, then, turn the volume down, take your headphones out. Just don't pause it because that doesn't help. Right. Let's do it. 3,
All right, Jake, go.
2, 1. The topic is names of sushi rolls. You're good. His eyes are closed. You're good. We can't give him a thumbs up with his eyes.
I was getting into it. Sorry.
And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back.
All right. Who starts off? Jimmy, right?
Allie.
Allie. Oh, you're not part, right?
Jake goes last, so Allie goes first.
I always forget Jimmy's on a
Yeah,
part
I
of it.
forgot.
Oh, you don't play?
No, I run it. Yeah.
Okay. Do I just go and like go for it?
Whatever you want.
just go for
Okay.
it.
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Okay. Ty.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay. Chris.
Newark.
Newark. Okay. Mason.
Chesapeake.
Chesapeake.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's real
Frick.
good.
Alaskan.
Alaska.
Alaskan.
Alaskan.
Oh my God.
Not Alaska.
Jake.
Jeez.
Jeez, that's good. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Graveyard Smash. Graveyard Smash.
Monster Mash.
Oh shit. Let's go. I don't know. Let's go Middletown.
Middletown. Judges. Judges.
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I believe actually.
Maybe.
I believe
We're on the fence.
It's a potentiality.
We'll give you a potential, Jake.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a no.
I think so too, but it could be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It
All
could
right.
be. All right, Allie.
California.
California.
Oh, that's a good
That's a good
one.
one. Ty.
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Oh.
Chris.
Boston.
Boston. Mason.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Brick.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze. Jake. Let me go through them because that's round 2. We have Manhattan, Brooklyn, Newark, Chesapeake, Alaskan, California, Caterpillar, Boston, Rainbow, Kamikaze.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb here. Green tea.
Green tea. I don't think so.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm
maybe.
gonna say no on that one.
Maybe.
I don't think that's right. Back to you, Allie, for the final round.
So this is the round where I can.
You can make it easier now.
Narrow it
Yeah.
down a little
Start
bit.
making it a little easier.
Can it be 2 words or just has to be
It can
one?
be 2 words. Yeah, it can be 2 words.
Rolling fire.
Rolling fire.
Oh.
God.
Tyler. He's got it. He's got it. All right, Tyler.
Got it.
All right.
Mexican.
Mexican. Yeah.
Got it.
Dragon. Mason.
Dynamite.
Dynamite and brick.
Eel.
Eel.
Eel is shit.
All right, Jake, what is it?
It's sushi rolls.
It is
He got it! Sorry, baby sleeping.
Sorry.
I fucked it up.
All right, so Jake did get it.
Eel with 2 E's.
I did that on accident.
3 E's.
Oh my god, I did it again. All right, yeah. So Jake, you actually got it on Alley's. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So you get to get 4 names, bud.
Nice, good job.
Oh.
That's how this goes. The faster you get it, I give you however many people didn't
So
go.
I'll go through my thought process.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That sounds good.
I was gonna say you better not pick me because I
No, you
basically
gave it to me.
You gave it to her, yeah.
So what was your thought process?
All right, so pull back up the
right,
the
the
spreadsheet.
sheet.
So
Yep.
the first one I was thinking
Places, right?
Well, at first I was thinking places on the East Coast, but then Alaska kind of threw me off.
Yep.
So then I kind of went into beverages with the names of places in the name of the drink.
Okay.
Oh, because
So
of
that's-
Kamikaze, probably.
Right, so Kamikaze, Manhattan.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so that's where I was going with
Yeah.
that.
That's a good one.
Manhattan.
That's why I
Yeah.
threw out green tea because I'm like,
Yeah,
if
green
if
tea
it's
shot or
beverages, yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I got it.
That was good.
And then as soon as Allie said Rolling Fire and smiled at me, I knew what it was.
Sorry.
You said
It's
the
all right.
California on
I tried
there,
not to smile.
Kamikaze, Rainbow. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you said Rolling Fire, and then I was like, oh, the man, I got it. I know what it is.
Rainbow in California.
Yeah.
Caterpillar, I was waiting to see
I
it. That, like,
specifically
gave it.
put in the text for the first round, only do locations.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they
And
all
I
fit.
think that helped. I think that helped
Yeah.
a lot.
The caterpillar was good.
That Caterpillar was good. I was going to say Dragon.
Because we've played a few times, my thought process going into it was me knowing that the first round is a wash. So if you start trying to come up with things on the first round, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I started really thinking on the second one.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy to have.
It
Yeah,
is.
because I feel like even I'll date it earlier today when CJ was
Yeah.
playing, he got stuck on the first round and couldn't get his brain off of.
He thought it was a fucking arena. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got stuck
He
on
thought it was a fairy
which is the
tale.
second
and he
round.
couldn't he couldn't get rid of that, even
Yeah.
though we were going completely different
Yes.
directions. So I'm like,
Yep.
I'm gonna just cancel everything until
Yep.
the second to last round.
Yeah.
That was a good
And
strat.
then
Well, I
start.
couldn't actually remember the name of it because I know you always make up the
As soon
name.
as you smiled, I was like, oh, I got it. I got
It's
it.
fire roll.
No, so it's from my sister's old place. I think it was.
Oh,
I
fat
think it's
tuna or
like
fat salmon?
Yeah, fat salmon.
Fat salmon, that place.
I was calling it the Roaring Dragon, and
I think
they
it's
kept
Rolling
laughing
Fire.
at me because that's
I
not
think
what
that's
it is.
actually the name. But
It
you
could be.
you added dragon somehow. And
Yeah.
I couldn't
Rolling
remember.
Fire
it.
Dragon.
If you're near what is it, Philly? If you're
Yeah.
near Philly, that
Fat
place
salmon,
is
it
very
slaps.
good.
The fat
It was
salmon
really
slaps.
good. So, all right. So, how was it being on that end though? It's wild, ain't it?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I'm
fuck ya.
guessing I'm gonna be next because
Well, you have Mason, Ty, and you.
Yeah, there's 3 of you
Yeah,
left.
there's still 3 of us.
I am
I thought
excited
Ty
to do
would.
it. No.
We'll see.
Is
All
there a
right.
secret word today?
I forgot about that a while ago.
Okay.
I actually still have CJ's. I just haven't been listening. You guys have probably said it a few times.
Probably.
Fair.
You want to pass out the next beer real quick, Jimmy?
Well, just
Yeah.
make one up in your head now. And we can do
Yeah,
it.
we
for
can
the
do it. We
second
can do it for the next second.
half.
You have to write it down for proof.
Oh yeah, I know that. We'll start it. We'll start it back up on the next episode. How about that?
Sounds good.
That way it's fair.
God, I'm so glad I didn't look stupid.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say you didn't.
It's not a big deal.
It
No, your guesses are
is
actually pretty good.
Anchorman. Nope.
Oh, Mason, I felt so bad listening back.
Yeah, I literally,
Yeah.
I was, when I was listening to it while I was working, I was like, here it comes.
Here it comes.
I hope Coster cut it out.
Nope.
Nope, can't rely on him for anything.
I have a question for you guys.
What?
So, do you guys actually like listen back to all of the when you release them? Do you listen to them?
Always.
Yeah.
I usually don't listen to the files Chris sends for listening. I save it for Thursday, so I'll listen.
So when it gets released, you listen to the full
That
thing.
way I can judge what they released, not what
Yeah.
they didn't cut.
Yeah.
So yeah,
See
not
how
like
bad
before
it
the
is,
cuts. I
yeah.
can see what they did after they're done.
Because I feel like sometimes, on the ones that I sit in on, when I'm down here when you guys are doing it, and then you release it, and I start listening to it, I'm like, oh, I already listened to all of this, and then I feel like I kind of don't feel like listening to it.
I feel like it's different for us
It's
because
different
we
for us.
forget it.
Yeah.
We've done so many. I think sometimes it just blends.
They all
You know what I mean?
they all blur together for
Yeah.
me. I cannot tell you what happened when.
But also,
I can't get enough of the Couchaholics.
he's not wrong.
I edit it Monday and Tuesday, and I listen to it Thursday.
Neither can Bailey, bro. He's wide awake.
I
right now.
think for us too, we don't hear everything. Like when we re-listen, I know a lot of
sometimes you
people,
catch-
like you,
Yeah.
especially Tyler's shit.
yeah.
I know a lot of people say it goes over their head, and then
Like
they
when people
re-listen.
chime
Like,
in and stuff.
yeah, and they're like, "Oh fuck, I get what he just said."
I didn't get that the
yeah,
first
and
time.
most of my shit's funnier the second time.
It's really not. If anything, it's worse.
gets cringier.
No, because most of the time Tyler's shit is overshadowed by you talking.
Yes.
and all you hear is Tyler in the background.
And you're like, that was
It's
way
not-
funnier.
It's not you. We're
That's why
laughing
I
at.
cut Chris out so you can hear me.
Yeah, it's Ty. We're laughing at what Ty said.
Yeah, or like when I'm trying to tell a story and I never can.
Yeah. Well, we leave those in because
Or
that's
like
funny.
when Chris tells really stupid stories, but you have to keep rewinding it and listen to it 5 times because it's so funny doing Peter Pants.
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah, Chris, the story. There's nothing better than the story you told of you shitting yourself at
Yes,
school.
when he like
I didn't
when he sneezed and farted at the same time. I think I listened to
It
that 10
wasn't a
times.
real
Dude,
fart.
we listened to that like 6 times in a row.
I was in the
I had
kitchen.
tears coming out of my eyes.
I don't know
dude.
how long we've known you. We never
we
knew that story.
never told us that before.
Yeah, I repressed that shit.
Yeah.
Obviously not when
I
you
never finished
sneezed.
college because of that.
Well, no, I think the best part about the podcast is listening back, and I find that the funniest things about the podcast are the shit that nobody laughs at.
That is true.
Because
That's true.
somebody will say something and then no one will react to it, and then I'll think about it and I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking hilarious.
But in the moment, we're like, fuck you.
Well, so I was talking about it in the group chat, this most recent episode that just released, the one with Ben on it.
Yeah.
He was talking about trans porn popping up on his Pornhub
Yeah.
feed, and he was like, I gotta fucking dodge the allegations
In my own
in
mind.
my own mind. It's like, what the fuck does that mean, dude?
It really helps me listening back because a lot of times, like, I'm fucking with the computer over here, so I miss a lot. Like, I'm just zoned out looking at this, trying to get it all together.
I literally, I was laughing so hard.
And during that, when he said that, we weren't like, I just hit record. Like sometimes that just happens. Our intros. I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah.
Plus, sometimes like for us, it's desensitized because, or I don't even know if that's the right word, but we've heard it multiple times.
This
We've
is
heard
true.
stupid shit. We know each other.
yeah, we know we're gonna say something
I
fucking
would love
stupid.
to hear from an outside perspective what people are laughing at. Like maybe they find something
What are
funny
you
that we're
laughing
just
at,
like,
Allie?
oh, normal. Yeah.
I've told Jake multiple times that I have to stop listening to him at the gym because I literally
Die.
catch myself laughing out loud.
That's wild. And I always wonder if that's because you know us and it just makes it funnier.
I mean, I feel
or
like that has a lot to do with it.
I feel like it might.
Just because I know you guys and I know your personalities, so like something that you say might not be funny to somebody else, but I think it's funny.
I do want to say in a darker way
Yeah. Oh God.
that like if something were to ever happen to any of us,
Yes.
there's 65 episodes of us
Yep.
where
Yep.
Yeah.
you can go
100%.
back. And on
That's
the other
true.
side, if we ever stop this
Yes.
ain't gonna go anywhere. When we're older, we can come
just listen.
back
Yeah.
and sit there and listen
Yeah, you're
to
gonna
our
have your kids listen
bullshit
to all of it.
that we
Yeah.
talk about.
Right, I don't know if I want my kids to ever listen to that.
Oh, trust me,
Ellie's
your
gonna
kids
hear
will
this.
find it.
That's like all the girls now going through the OnlyFans phase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They have
Like in all
kids.
honesty, though, our voices are never gone.
I know.
Like I know
Yes,
what
which is nice.
my mother, like her father passed away, and she had a voicemail.
Yeah.
But like the voicemail got deleted, and now she doesn't
no.
like.
Brick,
So she
dude,
truly
brick.
doesn't remember the sound of her father's
So,
voice.
yeah.
But now it's like our
That's so
voices are on
No,
The
that's real
internet-
shit though. Yeah.
for forever.
I know
Forever.
some girl. Her father had passed away, and
Sorry to take this down.
No,
dark
but
route,
this is a good convo. Honestly,
It's alright.
it's sad, but it's good.
My question got
You had a question?
taken away. No. I mean, like the question that I
Oh,
asked
like it,
you, like
ran with basically,
Yeah.
yeah. But this girl, we were at Knoebels, I believe, and her bag got caught by the roller coaster, and it took it, and her phone was in there, and she was freaking out, crying. I'm like, yo, like it's not that big of a deal. Like I'm sure, like you can just get another bag or whatever. Her phone was in there. I was like, all right, well, you can buy another phone. Like it's not that big of a deal. Again, I didn't know her, but I'm just thinking in my head about this. She had a voicemail on there apparently from her dad, and her dad had passed away not that long ago, and she was freaking out like that's all she had left to him. And I was like, fuck,
Right.
all right, that hits.
Right.
That hits different.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I get that.
So Chris dove in there.
I was a
Saved the
hero. No.
No, but in real
Yeah.
life, like
No, it's real.
If
Yeah.
you were to ever pass away, Ellie always has your voice.
Yeah. Honestly,
She might not want it.
Yeah,
but
she was like, "What is this shit?"
she doesn't want to listen to what you actually say.
I
on
was
here.
better off thinking my dad was a hero.
he's a fucking slave. sleazeball.
Fuck, he's a piece of shit.
He sneezes and farts at the same time.
Mom, did Dad ever hit you?
He says he did a lot.
Oh God, I never thought about that. It's all a joke. It's all jokes.
Listening to Dad, did he wear a wife beater?
Episode 65.
She listens back and was like, Mom, Dad, why do we never go to TGI Fridays?
You guys sound she's like, no, you're lying.
Speaking of my wife, she just texted me and said, quiet down. We're in trouble.
Did Uncle Blake actually shit in a shower?
Oh shit, that's gonna be funny as hell.
Yep.
Did he actually waffle stop?
Oh, I can't wait. But also, last thing before we move on, because we do need to move on. It is going to be nice, though, because there's so many funny things that we just forget. We tell those stories all the time. Yeah. We can just relive them. Like, we literally can relive them.
I don't know if I want to, but
I know. This isn't really for anyone but us. If you don't listen, fuck you.
I mean, that's why we
if
did
you're listening,
it, right?
thanks, but
I mean, I've
us.
said that this whole time. Like, I'm not here for anyone else. I'm here for me.
It's for us.
I do listen back to some episodes, and I'm like, why do I ever drink alcohol? Why have I ever drank alcohol my entire life?
Whenever we golf or in something or come here. Oh, it's bad.
Those transfusions, baby.
No, it's bad.
All right, Jimmy, why don't you read us our next beer, please?
All right, so we are on beer number 4 out of 5.
It smells so good.
The next two are both going to be from Lone Pine Brewing Company up in Portland, Maine. This one is called the OJ. It is a double hazy IPA, 8.1%, and it is a double New England hazy IPA. I think I said that.
Sure.
Let's get into the description here. A carefully selected arrangement of late edition hops produce a pure citrus punch. 0% fruit, fresh, never frozen, not from concentrate.
Wait, 0%
smells
fruit,
amazing.
Fresh?
Because it's all hops.
Yep.
No fruit.
Yeah.
All hops.
Yeah, so they
Okay.
did. There's no fruit additions.
It got me
I
saying
see what you
fresh,
were
never
thinking, Ty,
frozen.
yeah.
I was thinking like frozen fruit, fresh fruit.
It's like DiGiorno, not
It
delivery.
smells
exactly.
amazing.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
L'chaim.
Prost.
A little bitter.
This beer name has me thinking, who's your favorite murderer?
O.J. Simpson. Has to be. Favorite murderer. This is fucked a little bit, but I do like the concept. That's really fucked up.
The concept?
John Wayne Gacy.
The clown
The
killer?
clown.
He's the real it. Like it's.
We're
the
not
concept.
going around and doing this.
Yes, we are.
No,
Yes,
we're not.
we are.
Yeah, like cut that, please. This
Well,
is
I'm
awkward. This is really
gonna
awkward.
leave mine on the table. Mine's OJ.
Why can't we just drink a beer and then rate it? Like, we can
Jimmy,
never
we're
just
on a
do that.
podcast. We can't just do that, and we have issues logically.
The last one, I forgot what it tasted like, because then you got into a 20-minute story about what your teacher looked like.
Well, he's onto something actually.
But dude, it was freehand, and he could tell that it was freehand.
Right? Like, come on, like you got to know about that. This is what the people want to hear.
Is it?
No, not at all. All right, let's start off with Jake today.
Okay.
Chris Kyle is my favorite murderer.
Yes, I knew he'd come around.
Technically a murderer, yeah.
Oh,
And
was he
some
in the
kids.
war? All right, Jake, go ahead. Whether
The
you're
right
ready.
people.
Geez, I like it, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. I think I'm at a 6 with it.
6. All right, my turn. Honestly, drinking that, I think the flavor is good, but that bitterness, and I think it tastes boozy as shit.
What?
It gave me the shivers.
I think we were gonna say the shits, but thank God it was the shivers.
I'm at a 4.
It is, what, 8.1?
Like, as much as I like, if it didn't have that, like, shiveriness that it gave me, I would go higher, but
Shiver me quivers.
yeah, it's a 4.
All right, Allie.
I feel like at this point it's been a while since we tried the last beer.
Yes.
And I want to say I like the last one a little better than this one. I'm going to give this one a 4.
That's a great rating.
All right, Ty.
Ted Bundy. And I think this one's pretty good.
Yes.
I'd give it a 7.
Thank you, Ty.
You're welcome.
All right, why does it matter what other people rated? Why'd you have to squint and read it?
No, I'm trying to see because it doesn't look like all the. I see it now. Never mind. I don't know, man. Also, I'd like to see what I rate other things to be relative.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go 6 on this. It's not my favorite. I don't hate it. It's just the bitterness doesn't do it for me. Other than that, the flavor is pretty good. So
It was middle of the road. It was just okay. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Bricker, you didn't start, so
Nope.
you're up.
Garth Brooks.
Thank you, Brick.
I almost said Chris Cornell.
Where are the bodies?
Wait, what?
I don't know why.
Is that the singer of
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Not Stone Cold.
Yeah, I know.
Stone Sour.
No, Soundgarden, you moron. Stone Sour's Corey Taylor. Wheel him, please. Wheel him twice. Wheel him twice.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
They may have murdered.
That man murdered some beers.
Oh my god.
First he said, "Where are the bodies?" That got me.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then Chris just, wherever Chris's mind was going, it
Wasn't in the right direction.
I went the rest of the way.
Look it up. There are a lot of disappearances that line up with Garth Brooks' tour schedule, so just look it up.
This is true. But oh my god. But I'll tell you what, I hate OJ just off of the fact that I get acid reflux from orange juice.
I thought you were talking about the guy.
No. Also, it's fucking funny.
Yo,
that,
dude, the glove didn't fit. Leave him
no,
alone,
the
blood shrunk the
man.
glove.
Who's the Raider that killed somebody?
Bo Jackson?
No, the wide receiver.
Aaron Hernandez?
Oh, Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. He got 13 years, and OJ said it wasn't enough. I was like, brother.
My brother in Christ.
If there was a time to stay quiet,
Yeah, it was then. It was then.
OJ, God knows, buddy. God knows.
But I personally hate orange juice just because of my acid reflux. This thing slapped.
I thought it was good.
I
yeah.
like this a lot. I'm gonna go 8. This thing
Damn.
is so good. Off of not, I don't know how true it is, but off of no like actual juice, they fucking nailed it.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you get that kind of citrus flavor
Yeah.
with no juice.
Yeah.
We know it's the hops.
Yeah. Well, we know, but I don't understand why that's a thing. You know what I mean?
So, guys, next game.
Yep. Next game.
Chris, are
All
you
right.
crying?
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm having a hard time.
All right, guys.
I don't want to be here anymore.
So Chris
This podcast.
really wanted to test run this game.
So, guys, remember, this is a test run. We will figure it
What
out.
is this, Morse code?
Yes, pretty much. We will make adjustments. If this doesn't work out, we'll try something additional with it. We can add more options. We can figure it out. All right? So just don't fucking judge. Yeah. I'm just upset right now.
None of us have started judging yet.
No, I can say it in your eyes.
But
I
now
can
I'm
see
going to
it.
be like more harsh.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
All right, let's just see how it goes.
So the way this works is I'm going to play you 3 sounds. I have 3 of these prepared. One of them is the odd one out. You have to tell me which one of the 3 is the odd one out, and maybe why.
Do we have the category before or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Question.
What?
No, thanks.
Who does it? All of us? First raise of hand?
Raise hands.
So we're going through all 3.
Hold on. What if we go around? Sorry, this is a trial run. What if we go around, do our guesses, like 1, 2, or 3? Whoever's right gets to add to the wheel. Whoever's wrong goes on
Oh
the
my
wheel.
god, yeah, that's
Wait,
a great
so we
idea.
have to guess without hearing it?
No, we're gonna hear. We're gonna hear. We're gonna hear you.
Oh.
No, because you're
Okay.
going to copy each other.
Well, no,
If, like-
I want to say why
Well, no.
after everyone guesses.
Yeah. You just guess.
Okay,
we don't say
okay,
why.
okay.
So what I want you
Just
to
go for
do
it.
is you're going to listen
What
to all
if we
3.
like hold up fingers?
That's what I was about to say. Yep. All right. Yeah. So the way we're going to do it is after you hear all 3, I'm going to count down, and then when I say
Put up a finger.
you're going to put up a finger. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I like that.
All right,
Again,
so-
trial run.
Trial run.
I have a question.
What?
Did you come up with this with your own convoluted brain? Or did you kind of...
I built off of things I've seen.
Okay.
So I can tell you guys if you
I just
want.
wanted to get a judgment on
No,
how bad this is going to be.
I don't need the whole story. It's
All
okay.
right. Nothing. I didn't find something that was like this. It was
Okay.
a concept
All right.
that I built off of audio.
Chris gave me
rather
the
than
concept.
visual.
I made the game. So the sounds chosen were not Chris's idea.
All right, let's start the game.
All right.
Did you like that shit?
Yeah, I did. It was a simple yes or no.
You fucking like that? Sorry, Jimmy.
I'm so glad this is video now, so everybody
facial
can
expressions
see his
make it, yeah.
fucking face.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I have mine.
So picking the one that doesn't belong.
You're picking the one that does not belong.
And he will tell you the topic.
We
and
all go
why.
at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm going to count down from 5. Get ready to raise your fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1. All right. Who has 3 up? Keep your hand up if you have the number 3. Correct.
Wow.
Number 3 is correct.
It sounded like a pump, not a.
So Chris knows the reason. So Chris can't guess the reason, but he didn't know.
He looks like he doesn't know the reason.
No, I know what the topic is.
Chris does know the topic
Wait,
for
can we go
only
around
this
and
one.
explain?
If you want.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what do you think it is?
Okay, so number 1 and 2 sounded like kind of like power tools,
Okay.
like a drill
she's
and a
on it.
jackhammer, and then number 3 sound more like a lawnmower.
Okay.
So they were like
I
different.
agree. I thought 3 sounded like a pump, though.
Hold on, let's
Yeah,
hear 3 one more
some- I
time.
don't
I
know.
thought
So-
3 sounded like an airplane.
Hold on, let's hear it real quick.
It sounds like an electric pump for
It sounds like
water.
a vacuum pump.
But I got a drill and
Sounds
a
like a
jackhammer,
Hitachi
and then that
wand.
was like not really power toolish.
Okay.
That was good.
Mason husband.
So I thought I was on the same process.
Okay,
But-
but you got it wrong. So
But no, I know what Jake's about to say because I thought the same thing. I think
I'm sorry.
because you chose number 1, right, Jake?
You're really cruising for a bruising.
He will abuse his wife. Allegedly.
It's okay. We drove separate. I can drive somewhere else.
Yeah, just enough for me to run your ass off the road. It was an accident.
Allegedly.
Anyway, sorry.
OJ's got my back.
I thought number 1 sounded like an appliance.
A blender, right?
Yes. And I thought number 2 and 3 were power tools or construction or
I
something
knew
like
2
that.
was jackhammer.
Number
And
1
I'm on the same with you.
sounded like a shop vac that was turned on and then
Really? It
turned
sounded
off
like
really
a drill.
quick.
Let's hear it one more time. I heard drill, but I heard blender.
I was thinking blender.
I heard blender. Like a NutriBullet.
So I can't hear the vacuum.
Oh, it's a
shop vac.
The slow down is hard because it does sound like a drill, but I heard NutriBullet, so
Well, a blender would have to slow down too.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Do you have what all
Now
of
that
them are?
people said
Okay.
what they thought it sounded like, I can.
Yeah,
I can
100%.
hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that went over pretty well for the first one.
For the first one, yeah.
It's a trial. It's a trial. It's a trial. It's a trial. It's a
we
trial.
have more.
So what were they?
So, 2 of them were power tools. They were actually number 1 and 2 were both drills. So number 1
Hammer drill.
Number 1 was a power drill.
Concrete.
Yep. No, number 1 was a power drill. Number 2 was a pillar drill, flat bit in wood.
You know, I thought it was going to be a concrete, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And then
go
number
listen to your
3,
drills.
no one got what number 3 actually was, which, Chris,
I don't.
you don't remember?
Is that the toothbrush?
It's the toothbrush.
No way.
It is an electric toothbrush is number 3.
No way. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
No way.
My toothbrush don't sound like that.
What? Oh, yes. On the head. If you
There's no teeth left.
If you put a mic on the
Dude,
head.
mine sounds
yeah.
exactly like that. Yeah.
Did you guys have the toothbrush that used to play music in your mouth?
They brush their teeth with a Hitachi
tunes.
wand.
The tooth tunes,
Tooth
yeah.
tunes, yeah.
You
I
brush
had
your
Rock
teeth, it's
Band.
fucking
I had
Hannah
the Jonas
Montana.
Brothers.
Yeah.
I was thinking
No, I had
like
Kiss.
lawnmower / weed whacker.
I was thinking
Not
water
a-
pump. I was
not-
close on the water.
It sounded like a vacuum pump to
It
me.
did.
you know.
But your reasoning for power drill was correct. Like the first 2 were power tools.
Yeah.
So who had number 3 up? It was Mason, Brick, and Allie, right?
Yes.
You all get to give 2.
How you said 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck.
I'm a good tie.
Jimmy, why not?
It's a trial.
Put yourself
It's a
on there
trial.
twice.
It's okay.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
found. I should be found not guilty.
Oh, you're doing 2 tie.
Yeah.
Your
Got
glove
it.
fit tie.
I'm gonna do 1 Jake, 1 Chris.
Got it.
What the fuck? I made this game.
All right.
It was a good game,
It's a
Chris. It was a
trial
good game.
run. We're not done yet, though.
Yeah. All right. Number 2. This one I feel like might be a bit easier, but the reason why. Ready?
That sounds like Allie in the morning.
All right. Ready? Hands up.
I don't. Can we go through one more
You want
time?
to hear one more time?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, actually, I do need it one more time.
do too.
Sorry, hold on. Let me collect myself. Okay.
Wilson.
All right. So which one of these is an orgasm?
Okay. No.
I know.
I know exactly.
Yep,
I know
I got it. I
exactly
think
what
I
this
got it.
is.
This
All
is
right.
hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The
Oh,
threes
shit.
have it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jake and I are the only 2 that
Three's a
didn't.
goat.
Yeah, 3 is a goat screaming.
Three's a goat.
Yup.
Three's a goat. Let's
Let's go! Give me some.
Guys. Ellie is sleeping.
3 is a goat.
When I heard number 3, I was debating if it was a male or a female.
That's where I was with it. That's where I was
Listen
with
to
it.
number 3. It sounds just like fucking Jimmy. Listen to this.
That does sound like Jimmy getting fucked.
I've heard him.
It sounds like Jimmy getting
I've
fucked.
heard him yell like that noise a lot.
I've heard him get fucked before. That's him.
That's how. Yeah, Mason. Let's fucking go, bro.
The only reason I know
shit.
that is because of that Vine where they replaced the Taylor Swift song with that goat song.
Yes.
Oh, y'all are boys all of a sudden
Where
again?
do you think I got the sound clip from?
Yep, exactly.
We've always been boys.
We've always been boys. We hate each other, but we're boys.
I pulled up that video and clipped it. Yeah.
That one was good, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That one was good. I like that.
So the 3s get to give 2. Ty.
I did get 3 as well. Brick.
Allie.
I'm gonna go Allie as well.
Ouch.
I am going to go
Did you go 3?
Jacob.
I good together. Video to prove it.
Yeah, Chris did. Yeah. Mason.
I'm going Jake.
Okay.
Yeah, you bitch.
All right. This next one isn't really for the whole group.
Oh.
Mason, this one's for you.
Okay.
I came up with a music one that might be a little challenging for you to figure out the right answer.
So wait, can we not play?
You guys can play.
Okay.
I just
It just takes a certain level of autism to get it.
And he's got it. He's got it.
That's exactly right, Jake. Yeah. So these are music related. 2 of them have something in common that the other one does not.
One's an E minor. I know it.
Yep. So I picked one music specific just to see if I can get Mason. Okay. I don't think I will. I think Mason has this.
Long wind.
But yeah. Ready?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Okay. I see where we're at. I know it.
Wait, go back through them.
I know it.
I have my answer.
I have my answer too, I think, but just go back through them. Okay. Yep, I got it.
And then one more. Let me hear it one more time.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Can I guess?
Oh yeah,
So am
everyone
I
can
fucking
guess.
stupid if I don't fucking
Yeah,
know?
kind of.
All right. Hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake, Tyler, and Mason are all correct.
Really?
Mason, why?
Really?
It is songs that have been featured on the game Guitar
That's
Hero.
what I thought.
Exactly correct.
Song number 1 was not on there.
So
Play
song number
song
1
again?
that's Escape the Fate.
It's not.
Oh. I thought this was This War Is Ours.
No.
Number 2 is Through the Fire and Flames,
Yeah.
and I gotta listen to number 3 again. I can't remember what
Number
it
three
was.
That's like
is,
AC/DC.
It's fucking.
Oh, it's fucking Freebird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Freebird.
fuck, it's
yeah.
Freebird.
I knew it wasn't ACDC.
So
Yeah,
number
me either.
number 1 is
either.
Painkiller by Judas Priest, the hardest
Which
song.
was on Rock Band.
It was the hardest song of Rock Band 2.
Oh, Rock Band, not Guitar Hero.
I'm
Who would've
autistic.
fucking
Yep.
thought?
Yes, you are, sir. Yeah.
So what? Ty, Mason, and Jake.
And Jake, all get to give 2. Yeah, I did that for you, Mason.
You gave it away by saying that.
I don't know.
Because then I was just thinking about things that Mason liked, and I know he was addicted to Guitar Hero.
Well, that's why I was waiting to hear penis sounds.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Penis
What sounds do they make?
I don't know, but you like them.
Yeah, he doesn't, so he doesn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah.
Ty,
Let's go, Mason. I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
Mason,
Give my 2 to Big Al.
Jake.
Fuck.
I'm going to go you, Jimmy.
Got it.
Fair.
Hey, Allie, we forgot to ask you, how did you meet Chris?
She's been on here before.
She's been on
but
here before,
Have we
yeah.
ever asked that?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
do it again.
I think when I was featured the first time I was on here, you asked me that question.
Oh,
You may
I
have,
forgot
yeah.
about
I don't know,
that.
because didn't we go to the, I don't know, I feel like
I don't remember.
ours is kind of similar, because
We all met at the same time. But well, no, hold on. Let me take that back. No, we didn't. I met everyone later.
I feel like I remember talking about how I met you before Jake did. right? Or I was friends with you before he was.
Didn't
Yes.
Mason try
Yes.
to set you and Chris up on a date? Wasn't that the first?
We
That
all
is
hung out
true.
in Mason's bedroom, little threesome action.
I knew all three of you were fucking gay.
There was no
No.
threesome to be had. I will clear the air on that.
It was
by the
just
way.
Chris and Mason.
Yeah, there was a twosome going on. Allie was
was inside
holding up
Mason.
her NV2 as a camera for the two of
We're
us.
like, look, Allie, I know we don't want to ask anyone else about this, but can you just record me and Mason
we
having
trust
sex?
you. Please just do this for us.
I'm trying to remember.
You can
was
close
it,
your nose if you want.
was it 9th grade? No, I didn't know
If
Mason
you see
till
any
10th.
geysers shooting out of anyone, just
That was me.
Actually, it may have been 10th, because I think 9th grade
Me and Lath were still
No,
not
it
a
was-
band with Mason yet.
was.
No, I thought I was driving the party bus. So I thought it was junior year.
You never told a story about how me and Lath, like, we need Lath here for this, but when we first asked you to be in the band and shit,
Yeah, it was really fucking awkward.
it was really weird.
Lath walks up to me in gym class. I'm wearing a Blink-182 shirt, and Lath walks up to me, and you think we're just two super awkward fucking high school students, and he
Both
walks up,
hard as fuck, too, for whatever reason.
both fully erect.
That's all awkward high school students.
He walks up to me, and he's like, "I like your shirt." I'm like,
Thanks.
Stay away.
"Thanks."
Stranger danger.
And then ever since, best friends.
Well, didn't we come over your house and we did some weird shit? I think we ate cat
You ate
food
cat
or some
food,
weird shit.
which was fucking disturbing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know them at all, and I had to feed Shadow. May she rest in peace. And while I was feeding her, Chris and Lath both take one of the little pieces of cat food out of her bowl and just eat it.
we were really big into
Unwarranted?
Jackass and like
Kids are so
you know.
fucking
Knowing how
stupid.
Shadow was, she's probably the one that sent the Hornets on you.
Probably.
There is a hornet infestation in my basement currently. It is not fun. If you guys see any dead hornets on your basement floor, that means that there are alive ones around you somewhere. Call an exterminator. Oh, well, on Friday when we were all playing Rainbow together, another one flew by me. There's still
Yeah.
more there.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. Jimmy, what's next?
Oh, a beer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There are hornets in my home.
All right. Next up, also from Lone Pine Brewing Company and number last, it is Slush Punch and Imperial Sour Ale.
Oh,
Yep.
that smells good.
This one
It
is
smells very good.
This one is 7.5% ABV.
Is that
It is
raspberry?
with adjuncts of cherry, orange, pineapple, lemon, and lactose. Slush
like that.
Punch is packed with an explosive fruit medley aroma reminiscent of cherry pie and raspberry jam. A gorgeous deep red color tempts you toward the clean balance of sweet and sour
does
and
tempt me.
flavors of pineapple, cherry, and lemon.
It smells more like cherry lime.
Yeah, cherry lime, yeah.
Cherry limeade, like that's what it smells
I was
like.
going to say
Exactly.
it smells like Wendy's cherry limeade. I'm not kidding.
Smelling this, it smells like sour. Like this one might be
It does.
might be a sour boy.
All right, here we
Cheers.
go. Well,
Yeah.
L'chaim.
Prost.
Oh,
I was
my
correct.
God.
I like that, though. Some people might disagree.
Yep.
Does it
That caught
taste
me
like
off
blood
guard.
to anybody else, or is that
Oh,
just
the
from my
metallic.
nosebleed earlier?
No, the metallic at the end. I get that.
Jesus Christ.
That's tough, dude. That's tough.
My eyes twitching.
That's a problem.
It
You're having
hit
a
my
stroke.
tongue. I didn't even
16
have to
ounces of
fucking-
that?
Ooh, the back taste is really metallic.
I don't think it's from my nosebleed. Like I taste iron.
I taste the same as metallic.
Oh
I have the
my
hiccups, too.
God. Who's got the hiccups after
That's
that?
me. Oh, God. No. I'm going to go with the
Jake, I don't want to do this.
I just took it. You just got to take it.
Oh, I have hiccups. Just get off me. I gotta go. What? Bye.
Get off me.
I really don't think.
Holy shit.
I really don't think this is from my nosebleed earlier. It tastes like iron, and I don't like it. It's a 2. I really don't enjoy it. Didn't make me gag though, so it's not a 1.
Brick.
It's a 1, baby.
Dude, Brick is gasping for air.
Like, have you ever had toxic waste?
Yes.
It's more sour than that.
I'll give it to you.
Like that is.
It's like
know.
on some like warhead level
That
shit.
is way
That's what I was
too
gonna
much,
say,
bro. Way too much.
Mine wasn't that sour.
Oh, me and Jake both
you
had the
tasted
same glass
blood.
then.
I did get hiccups from that though.
Oh, Allie's face was great. Your eye, yeah, one eye was squinted.
It
It
hit
was
my
great.
tongue and said, "Spit it out."
Jake threw up. Look at him. He's dead.
Yep.
It's like the flavor's good, but like Jesus,
It's not sitting well, dude.
No.
Put the malic acid down, you motherfuckers.
You
All
tell him,
right,
Brick.
Jake, what's your rate?
It's
Yeah,
a,
Brick mine, right? Yeah.
Can you put a goddamn pair of glasses on?
No, my wife.
Your
said-
wife is not
my
here
wife
right now.
hates the way they look. Apparently.
Oh, that is a funny
Is
story.
it just the glasses?
No, it's my face.
Are you gonna wear those?
Honestly, the glasses look great on my face. No, my face makes everything look ugly.
I still really think you
It's
should have
because his
gone with
eyes
the
are too close
Dahmers.
together.
She's not wrong.
That's why.
She's onto something.
It's
I
a
bought the
one.
close pair,
It's
too.
a one. It's borderline impossible to drink.
If
well, I
anybody,
don't
if
know.
anybody can get through a 12-ounce glass of that, I'll high five them in a second.
A whole high five?
High five really does it for me. I might
Bro,
try. I might try.
I'm gonna try.
Honestly, for a high five, fuck yeah, I'll do it.
We'll do the Mormon sex thing where somebody's down below and they shake it.
Soaking. That's it.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm drinking two 12-ounce cans. Are you kidding me?
You drinking two 12-ounce cans of this?
Soaking, fuck
I'm gonna
yeah.
soak.
Soak inside of my boys.
Dude, I love a soaking session.
Oh my.
That's the name of this
Jesus
episode.
Christ.
Soaking session.
Soak session.
All right, and who is next, Jim?
Yeah. So as much as I like the flavor and I like the sours, you cannot drink a whole one of these.
No, you can't ruin your life.
I think that like it's the perfect like flight pour, but even that might be a little much. Like just that little taster, I really liked, but I could never drink a can of that. I'm going to, because I liked it, I'm gonna go 6, but I cannot go poundable because there's no way.
Jimmy is proof. Aliens are real.
Big Al.
There's no way you're fucking human.
I like that.
There's
I didn't
no
wince
fucking
once.
way.
I like
Guys,
the sour
it is Big
ones.
Al's turn. Thank you.
Okay, so I love sours.
Yeah, she
I
does.
fuck me up some sours. That's not good.
That's not a sour.
I give that a 2.
All right.
And that's coming from the sour queen herself.
And that's saying a lot.
Ty.
That thing is garbage.
Yeah, that was very, very sour. But I think the flavor was good.
That's
like,
where I'm at.
But I can't rate it
The
high.
flavor doesn't matter when you can't even like your mouth can't suffer.
I feel like I have an ulcer now.
I'm going 5.
a whole one. You're getting 3 ulcers on your tongue, like
Oh, 100%.
minimum.
Spend it on your dick, you know? Brick,
you got
why
all
don't you get into socials for us before we listen to that
All right,
comment?
so you can follow us at the Couchaholics on Instagram.
Yep.
Also, if you want to shoot us some like normal emails, we talk about some bullshit. Shoot us an email at couchaholics302@gmail.com.
Whale dicks still
If
waiting.
you want to come up with some topics and stuff, shoot us an email at couchaholics.prod PROD at gmail.com.
Can I say something also? I'm sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
but if you have a story to tell, please send it to couchaholics.prod.
That way you get everyone's live reaction.
If not, everyone reads it, and then it's fucking... You're
All
like,
right, so
oh,
you just want-
secondhand.
you just want all emails to
Let's
prod?
just do
If it-
couchaholics.prod. It goes
Okay.
way
I mean,
better.
but-
All right, if you have an email at all,
Yeah.
send it to couchaholics.prod.
Unless it's like advice or what you like and don't
Yeah.
like. That
Yes.
goes to the standard one.
Yes. Sorry, Brick.
All right,
I'm
here we
sorry.
go.
I'm sorry.
If you got any email at all, send to couchaholics.prod at gmail.com.
Yes.
Also, follow us on TikTok at the Couchaholics.
All right, that concludes socials. Mason, let's get into your hour, bud.
Hey, everybody.
All right, and let's get on.
What's up? All right.
You okay, bud?
He's in a nosebleed by himself.
Fuck you guys.
Okay.
All right. Selling last place. Coming out with a 3.0 flat Lone Pine Brewing Company Slush Punch. And that is 3 or lower, so that makes it certified dumpable. I'm not even going to give it a gong because fuck them. And in 4th place with a 5.71 from
Yep, Lime Brewing.
Linepone Brewing Company.
How many wheels is that?
That's 2.
I said the second one on purpose, you fucks.
Nope, I don't believe you.
That's debatable.
It's all right, Mason.
Fuck
Keep
you
going.
guys.
You're good.
From Lone Pine Brewing Company.
1.5.
The OJ, my favorite murderer, 5.71. And then,
That's
so
reasonable.
we had 2 Lone Pine Brewing Company beers on here, and the 2 of them were in the 2 bottom spots.
Oh, yikes.
So you know what that means, Lone Pine?
You suck.
Do better.
Do better.
Yeah.
Better.
That's all we ask.
And do yourself.
In third place with a 6.57, we had Huyghe Brewing Company. Delirium Tremens came out with a 6.57 from the boys. And in second place, Wilmington Brew Works Recreational Gravity came out with a 7.14 from the boys, making it certified poundable.
Thank you. That was a quick stop.
I
like that, though.
First place from Treehouse Brewing, the Dreamer, the Hefeweizen, came out with a 7.43 from the boys, making it certified poundable.
Can I just say, Treehouse Brewing, just don't stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
you're doing it.
They're good.
You're doing it right
You
where you're
got one.
They don't need
Mace.
you to say that.
They don't.
They got
don't.
it.
They could care less if I'm here or
they
not.
got it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is 54 names on the wheel.
It's time for
Wheel of Misfortune.
Allie, number, please.
8.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
That was 9.
there we
10.
go. That's 8. All right, and I right-clicked, and it didn't do anything. All right, let's see it.
Did it.
Bing bong.
lands on me. It's not valid.
It's binging. It's bonging. It's bing bonging real good. It's past me.
Fuck,
you know, Jake, you just had to talk
there
some
he
shit, didn't you, bud?
Damn it. Woo! It's been a while.
Yeah,
Since I first saw you. Sorry.
Please hold this up to the camera.
It's been a while.
With that color.
Since I was...
This is going to be sour as shit.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's see it, and then I want a rating, please, out of 10. That sour's on top, too. So.
Don't ask me for a sip because you're not getting one.
I want a taster, please.
One go, baby. Big throat.
The sour's right on
Open her
top,
up.
so when you get past the top, you might be good.
Go. But save it a little bit for me, please.
Is anybody else a little wet?
A little bit.
Nope, I just got to piss really bad.
Wait, just save it for Chris.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I can't even enjoy my life
That
anymore.
wasn't.
Well,
out of 10.
now throw it back up into
Yeah.
the glass for Chris.
It'll probably taste the same as the OJ.
Yeah, it's a lot of the OJ. It's not bad. It's a 6.
6? Not bad.
Not bad.
Sour didn't get you that one?
No.
Nice.
That's probably
bad
underpowered
at
by
all.
that OJ.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in again on another episode. We'll see you
Can
next
Bailey
week.
sign off?
Oh,
Cheers.
Bailey, sign off. Come on, put
Bailey.
her
Sign off. You gotta wake up.
You
Bailey.
speak. Bailey, speak.
Hey.
Yo, he's
Hey.
Do you speak?
Do you speak? Do you speak?
Speak.
Speak.
Yeah,
Speak.
any day, Bailey. Come on. That's a wheel
Speak.
for him.
You speak.
Speak.
You speak. You don't have to come over here.
Yeah.
Just speak.
All right. Yeah, that's
Never
it. That's it.
mind.
That's
I thought
it.
that
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Do you speak?
Speak.
Do you speak? Big speak. Big speak.
One
Bailey,
big speak,
Bailey.
Bailey. We need you.
Wake the baby up. That's
We
what we
need
need.
you.
Do you speak?
Okay. That's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. Bailey says
And on that
deuces.
note,
Bailey, that was weak sauce.
we're out. Thank you, Bailey, for being
Bye.
I love you, Mr. Stefanisco.
here. Deuces.